Hey lovers! My name is Air and welcome to Pretty Positive. On this channel, we talk about beauty, tarot, the law of attraction, and all things self-care for the body and spirit. Welcome to your October 2020 reading, you guys. So as per my poll on Instagram and on Facebook, I asked if you guys wanted me to stick with a general spread like I always do these past couple of months, or do you want to try something new with me, which is a love reading. And majority of those of you who answered on my stories on Instagram and Facebook said that you wanted me to do a love reading. So here I am today. The reason that I asked this thing in the first place is because it's Libra season. So happy birthday, Libras. And Libras are associated with the 7th house of one-on-one partnerships, commonly also romantic relationships. Alright, so today I'm going to try to look into those energies for you. So the format of the readings this month is I'll do a short general message for everybody because there were still a lot of you who wanted to tune into general messages. And then we're going to go into a single spread and then a couples or coupled energy spread. The reason why I make this sort of distinction is because we may be technically single, but our energies are entwined with another person. In that case, if that is you, right, I recommend you to choose the couple spread instead of the single spread. Alright, so the single spread is for persons who have like zero options, like me. Like completely single, not talking to anybody, but also desiring to know what's going to happen in the future or what kind of energies we're dealing with at this point in time when trying to manifest a soulmate or trying to manifest like a one-on-one partnership with another person, okay? So, again, the singles reading is for those of us who are very, very single. And then the couple spread is for anybody who is in a committed relationship or somebody who can be technically single, but as in like the status lang is single, but you are talking to somebody, you're inquiring about another energy, you're inquiring about a connection that you have with another person. Okay, so it doesn't energy does not work on technicalities. All right, when it's entwined with another energy, even if you haven't had the talk yet or whatever the case may be, you're still coupled energy. Okay, so I thought it was very important to make that little distinction there. So with all of this said, let's get into your reading, you guys. Hi Capricorn, welcome to your October 2020 reading with me. I hope that you're doing well. As usual, the timestamps are down below for the general spread, the single spread, and the couple spread. So if you want to skip ahead, you can do that. But if you want to join me to cleanse the energy, yours and mine, close your eyes and let's take some deep breaths together. Inhale. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, for Capricorn for October 2020. Capricorn, October 2020. Okay. So, to Source, our angels, our spirit guides, our ancestors, and the beings of love and light who are in the non-physical to help us align. Oh, look, the Wheel of Fortune is out here for you, Capricorn. Let's see if this comes out again later. So, to the beings of love and light who help us align with our highest and greatest good, please show us a general message for Capricorn for October 2020. Your general message for Capricorn for October 2020. Okay, cool. That's you. The Queen of Pentacles. Let me see other things. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune came out for you again, you guys. So I feel like there's really a big change here that's happening. Okay. So Capricorn, it's looking really good here. You have a King of Pentacles, the King of Wands in the reversed as a general energy of this. So I feel like there is a lot of passionate energy, but it's sort of misdirected is what I'm getting. It's not necessarily a loss of passion for what you do, but it feels like it's like you have a lot of energy but it's misdirected. Like you have a lot of energy but you always feel tired because you focus on a lot of other things aside from what it is that you need to be doing. I also see that it's like the loss of passion for something is an illusion. Maybe your head is kind of clouded and you're not seeing the abundance that your job or your business is bringing to you, and all it takes really is a shift in perspective is what I feel here. So if this is something that you have not yet encountered, just watch out for that. Like for example, as soon as you feel like you're getting burnt out in a situation, take a step back and acknowledge how good things are, because the Queen of Pentacles is here and the Nine of Pentacles is here as well. So this is really big earth energy. This is you, Capricorn. This is you having a lot of material abundance in your life. I feel that some of you might be business people or entrepreneurs, or just you have it going on basically with the Queen of Pentacles here. But I feel like sometimes you get into this space where fear takes over, or a lack of self-belief takes over with the King of Wands here in the reverse, and you fail to see how good you actually have it with the Nine of Pentacles. So it's really showing me that objectively, like when you take that step back, or if people see what you're doing, it really looks like you are doing well. So I feel like it is just a change in perspective that needs to happen here. Now with the Wheel of Fortune here coming out again, it was coming out in your pre-shuffle and during the short prayer that I do before I read your cards, right? The Wheel of Fortune came out here and in that pre-shuffle. So I feel like there's really a big change that's about to happen here. And this is like a growing pain. Like it's something that you have to overcome in order to ascend to a next level. I also feel that you're very supported, like the divine energies here are really supportive of what it is that you're trying to manifest. They're very supportive of your business, and well, one, I feel like that's why it's doing really good, because you're being supported, you're on the right track. Second, I feel like they're rooting for you to grow. So it's not necessarily like a new business, for example, or a new job, but it's sort of like a new level of that same business or that same job is what I'm seeing here. Okay, this feels like it's really about business. So let's see in your single spread and your couple spread, for those of you interested in love. But for career, I feel like everything is actually going well. You just need to remember to be grateful, and remember to count your pentacles, count your blessings, and see how good you really have it. And I feel like that's where you're going to draw inspiration to keep on working at whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, Capricorn? Now, let's get into the singles spread of the Capricorns here. So again, the single spread is for those of you who are not connected with any energies, like really single and just living in your own energy here, okay? So yeah. Spirit, what do we have for single Capricorns, please? What do we have for single Capricorns? Can you show me the general energy of their love life, please? Can you show me the general energy of their love life? Yes. Okay. Ooh. All right, can you okay. Mhm. Okay, can you show me something that they need to know? Single Capricorns, what do they need to know? Single, okay. What has happened in the past that led to this situation? Just some context for me. You know, we like the tea. What happened? Okay. And, and for the future energy, please. One more for the future, or two more, that's fine too. Or four more. They gave me four more. So it looks like there's a lot going on here for you, Capricorn. You saw how those those cards just kind of jumped out for you in clusters. So let's do this. So, in the middle of your reading here, the general energy of your love life, you have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So, I see this as you being really protective of your own energy. I see you trying to protect the healing that you have been doing for yourself, because I feel like you have been putting in a lot of work. Seeing the other cards here, okay? Um, I see that you have been a little cold towards the idea of love. Like I see you focused on your work, focused on the things that couldn't hurt you, you know, the things that are in your control. So whatever those things are, if like for example you have a business and you own it, I see you focusing on that, and it's like a distraction from feeling things because you're so guarded, is what I'm feeling here. All right. Now, for the things that you need to, okay, I'm also hearing that you are actually not talking to anybody. It's quite possible that if you do talk to somebody, it's like completely devoid of feeling. Like you don't let on that you're interested, for example, or you don't let on that you have been hurt before, ganyan. So it feels like very guarded, very high walls, very protective of yourself, okay? Now, with the things that you need to ground or the things that you need to work on here, you have the Knight of Swords in the reverse, you have the Five of Wands in the reverse, and you also have the High Priestess. So this is telling me that I feel that you're craving real intimacy. You're craving partnership in a way also, which is a strange thing to say actually with these cards here, but it's what I got. But I feel that you need to be listening to your intuition, because I feel like if this felt like a wise thing to do in the past, I feel like that period of time is expiring already. You're starting to feel lonely, okay? And I feel like they're trying to tell you to start conversations with people, you know, be around people, get over your fear of socialization, is what I'm hearing, or your fear of conflict. Maybe you have some like inner child wounds or some trauma with regards to being around other people. And okay, I'm hearing social anxiety. So if you have social anxiety, you might need to heal those wounds. You need to work on that, because you need to be other, or you need to be around other people to enjoy life, Capricorn. So it's not like if you're an introvert, I'm not saying that being an introvert is bad. I'm just saying that even if you are an introvert, you know, there are also times in life that you need other people to be around you. So that is what I'm feeling here. With the High Priestess here, I also see that you need to work on listening to your intuition and working on balance, because I feel like again you have been alone for a long time, or you have not been with other energies for a while. You have retracted your energy in towards yourself, and I feel like you will need to sort of practice being around other people, and I feel like your inner self knows that, and it's your ego trying to protect you. So a little thing about like your ego trying to protect you, you know, that's the ego's job. So then if you are allowing your ego to take over, that's when fear takes over, you know. And that's just the ego doing its job. So say like, thank you, ego, thank you for protecting me, but today or this month I'm listening to my intuition. So when you act from your intuition, you act from a place of love, from a place of abundance, okay? And I feel like that's something that you need to work on here, Capricorn. um so yeah, for yeah, so this is a single spread, and I feel like you want a stable relationship even if you're not admitting it to yourself. I don't see you really necessarily like to talk about love or to talk about romantic things and stuff like that. I feel like you're very cold. It's a very cold energy that I'm getting here. But I can see you, Capricorn. I know that you want love, you want to be loved, and there's just some things that you need to work on here. But something that you need to know is you have the Queen of Cups here in the reverse. So it could have to do actually with a mother figure is what I'm hearing. Like, okay, this is getting deep, but some of you may have like abandonment issues with your mother. That's for some of you, not all of you. Okay, you have the Queen of Wands clarifying this Queen of Cups. So I feel like there are strong feminine energies around you that you kind of have an unconventional relationship with them. So I'm getting that this could be the same person, okay? This could be the same person. Like, if there's a woman in your life or a feminine energy, doesn't matter male or female, right? But if there's a feminine energy in your life that you trusted and then they abandoned you, okay, I'm seeing that it is actually done out of love for you, or there is something here that needs to be cleared out. There's a conversation here that needs to be had. I feel like if this is a partner, it's something that or a past partner, okay, I feel like there's something here that needs to be cleared out. I don't okay, but I feel like this person is somebody who hurt you, regardless of whether it is a romantic relationship or not. Okay, so going back to the other one, for those of you where this could be your mother, I feel like they could have been very strict with you, or they could have been emotionally distant from you, which is difficult for you as a child, and I feel like this is where some of this social anxiety or these high walls come from. All right, so that's for a few of you, but I do feel like it's also something that needs to be healed, but it's like you need to know that it was either not their intention or that they were trying to do a good thing for you, because with the Queen of Wands here and the Queen of Cups like at all coming out here, I feel like there was love in this situation. All right, so it's not entirely a heartless connection or person here. But in the past, you have here the King of Cups in the reverse. So you have both the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups here coming out in the reverse. So I do feel like it's possible that it was a connection between you and another person, or I feel like it could have had to do with your parents. Sorry, Capricorn, I do not know the kind of energies that come out here. So if there's something a little triggering here, I do apologize, but it is my job basically to tell you what I'm seeing here, okay? So you have the King of Cups here coming out in the reverse, you have the Nine of Wands coming out here, and you have also the Queen of Pentacles. So this is telling me that you may have had a situation where you offered your love and there was potential for security and stability in this situation, which is what you wanted, okay? But I see that it was kind of disappointing. Things didn't turn out the way that you had expected them to, and it's left you feeling kind of wounded and broken. I feel like that is also why you feel guarded, okay? And that's completely valid. Like, I don't blame you for wanting to protect yourself after coming from that kind of situation here. But Spirit is saying that you have hope here, okay? There's just a lot of work that needs to be done, and part of this work is to listen to your intuition, to listen to your heart, and to forgive other people, okay? To forgive the people that have hurt you. And I know it's easier said than done, but look what you have here for your future energy. you have the Ace of Swords, you have the Six of Pentacles, you have the Ten of Wands, and you have the Three of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like after a long period of being burdened emotionally by a lot of things, right? Some of you, it could be past relationships. Some of you, it could be flawed or unloving relationships around you while you were growing up. So that could be like your parents were separated, or that you were emotionally neglected, or whatever the case may be, okay? But I feel like they are really, really deep wounds, and they are affecting how you move around the world and how you view love and your love life in general. So I feel like it's really been a heavy load that you have been carrying, and it's keeping you from moving on with the Three of Wands here, okay? So I feel like once you do release these things, and again, it's easier said than done, all right? It's really hard work, and it's hard work, but I don't feel like it's impossible for you, Capricorn, because you're the kind of person who can really um get something if you want it, because you're such a hard worker, okay? But as a result, you have here the Ace of Swords and you have the Six of Pentacles, which is telling me that there is bright and beautiful abundant future for you, and the seed of this potential is already in your energy with the Ace of Swords here, okay? I feel like you might have a really healing conversation with one or more of the people that I have mentioned here. You may hear about them from somebody. You may hear from them directly, so I feel like there's gonna be some sort of communication that takes this burden off of your back, and actually helps you move on and manifest what it is that you have been wanting in your life. But the first thing that you need to do is to heal your own wounds here, okay? I don't think this news or this piece of information or conversation is going to arrive in your life if you're not open to it, or if you're not ready to hear it, because nothing ever comes to us when we're not ready for it. Even if it's like a surprise and we weren't expecting it, it usually comes at a time when we are actually ready for it, okay? So I feel like this October, single Capricorns, you're going to do a lot of work, a lot of preparation for the healing work and this conversation here, this abundance you're about to have here. Because I see you really have been through a lot here, and don't be disappointed in yourself if it does not happen for you right away. All right? This is also a reminder for you to be kind to yourself, even if and especially if other people have not been kind to you. Okay? So these are your messages today, single Capricorns. If this message resonated with you, please click the like button, click the subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Tell me what this is all about for you, because when you let me know, it helps me connect to your energy better. Okay? Thanks, guys. All right. Now let's do coupled Capricorns. Coupled Capricorns. So this is for those of you who are in committed relationships, married, boyfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, boyfriend, girlfriend, girlfriend, whatever the case may be. Even if if you're not like together, again, the energy does not work on technicalities. So if you are talking to somebody, or thinking about somebody, this is your reading. Okay, you have the Four of Cups here, which makes me think that there might be an offer around you that you don't want to accept, but let's see if that comes out again later. These cards, though, they're kind of hard to handle. Let's just knock it. Okay. Sheesh. Okay. So, Spirit, can you tell me about the love life of the coupled Capricorns? Coupled Capricorns, can you show me the energy? Oh, okay. Can you show me what they need to work on? Okay. What is something that they need to know? what is happening or what has happened in the past, and what is going to happen, what is the future energy of the connected Capricorns. Thank you. Oof. Okay, let me just pull another one on that. Can you tell me more about the Knight of Wands? Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here in the reversed? Why is the Knight of Wands here in the reversed? Okay. Interesting. Sige. So, Capricorn, connected Capricorns, coupled Capricorns. You have here the Lovers in the reverse as the general energy of your love life. So, this is telling me that you are connected, but I don't know if you're really happy about this connection or if you really want to be here. For some of you, it's quite possible that you thought that this was your soulmate. I feel like it did work out for a period of time. Like things were going well until it wasn't, you know. So the Lovers here in the reverse is also telling me that you have learned a lot about yourself by being with another person. And it's like, okay, it's, I don't know, but I'm going to say it. I heard like outgrowing your partner, so it's quite possible that you are outgrowing your partner. It's like because you have been with this person, you have realized with like yourself, you learned more about yourself, and you found out that this person that you're currently with is not a fit for you anymore. And you know, that's okay, that stuff happens, right? It's quite possible that this is a soulmate, and they were in your path, or they were given to you in your life journey, so that exactly you can have this realization about yourself. They were meant to teach you this thing. Okay, and with the star card here, actually we'll get into that later, but I feel like it's all divinely guided as well. So I don't necessarily see a separation or a breakup happening here. It's possible that you will evolve with this partner if that's also what they want, okay? So, just a reminder that you cannot change people. You know, if you find that their energy doesn't resonate with yours anymore, it's okay to move on, and you cannot, excuse me, let me just get some tape for my mic because it's falling. Okay. So, what I was saying was it's not your job, or it's not something that you can do actually to convince other people to grow with you, to evolve with you. But for some of you, I do see that it's possible that this person might want that also. So, you know, that's going to be between you two. It's going to be between you and the other person to talk about what you're going to do with this. But I don't see a hard and fast separation happening here. Okay, so moving on, you have here the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse coming out in what you need to do or what you need to work on, okay? So you have here the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, and this is telling me that if you guys are in a new relationship, or you just started talking, or yeah, just feels new, right? There's potential here, but there needs to be work put in here also, okay? There needs to be you need to acknowledge that stability takes work. And I feel like you know this, Capricorn, obviously, right? Like none of this stability stuff comes easy. And I feel like if this is a particularly challenging what you call this, time in your life together as a couple, like you'll need to work through it together if you want stability. For some of you, I feel like if you have been together for a while, it's that thing, it's that growing into a new phase in your relationship that's going on here. And again, you both have to want it, you both have to work for it, okay? Because it's not easy. But like it's coming out here at all, right? Which means that there is potential for it to grow and to evolve and to blossom into a beautiful new phase in your lives, a new chapter, right, in your relationships. But it's coming out in the reverse, which is telling me that there might be some road bumps, you know, there might be some delays in this new evolution or this new phase in your connection here. But you have the star card here in the position of what you need to know. So this is divine guidance, it's wish fulfillment, it's healing, and I feel like all of this was meant to happen. So if there is an ending here, although again I don't see that, it's meant to happen. You are if it resonates more with you that you are going to evolve with this partner, then it's also divinely guided. So whatever it is that you're going through right now with your person, it's divinely guided. This union in its entirety is divinely guided. Okay, so with the star card here, I feel like um you are put in each other's lives for a reason, and you are manifesting something together. So you may have talked about it, your dreams and your plans for the future and all of these things, and you don't tell that to just anybody. And I feel like you guys know this, and um you are intimate in that way. You know this other person really really well, like they're okay. So I'm hearing also it's like we're the same person. Maybe you say this, maybe okay, I'm also hearing that people tell you that you look alike, or you look like your partner, or you've been together so long you're starting to look like each other, talk like each other, or things like that. So that might resonate for some of you. But yeah, it's just basically that you know each other on an intimate level, and it's like you're going to help each other heal, whether in separation or together. But actually, for the majority of you, I feel like it is together. I feel like you're going to heal together and evolve together, okay? So in the past here, I feel like you have invested a lot of love and energy and time and the resources into this relationship. Like this is big investment energy, and I know that Capricorn doesn't just like invest on anything. And I feel like when you do decide to invest on something, on someone, like you give it your all and you really work on it. So that's why I don't have like a feeling here that you're just going to let it slip away. I feel like you are going to work for it with the Seven of Pentacles here. This is also letting me know that this connection might be something that you have been waiting for, or that you have waited for a long time, and you really sort of worked on yourself before you were ready to come into this union, because it feels like an intense connection, to be honest here. And you know that everybody's ready for an intense connection, and I feel like you have prepared yourself for this. So even if it is like a bump in the road, or a little challenge here, I don't see you really giving up, because this is what you have manifested. This is something that you have invested in. Dare I say, you love this person. Okay, you love this person, and you are not going to give up that easily, just because there are some you're growing to know that there are differences, that you guys are growing, and that's natural. Like everybody is evolving, just okay, everybody is evolving. And actually, if you're not evolving, that's when you should get scared. Okay, stagnancy is scary, not change. So yeah, I feel like if there's like a big change happening here, and you're going to go through it together, because you guys like really love and know each other. All right, you also have here the Knight of Wands in the reverse, and you have the Page of Swords in the upright in your future energy. So I feel like both of you are going to talk about it. You're going to actually think about how to move forward, and I feel like that's going to be really clear. You're going to have a really good conversation about what you both want from life. Which direction are you headed? Do you want to go there together? These are the questions I feel that you guys are going to be asking with the Page of Swords here. The Knight of Wands here tells me that you're not going to be making decisions that impulsively. You're going to pause, you're going to talk about it. And if you feel like this fast energy, okay, this is advice for you to slow down. Like, don't jump to conclusions about, oh, this is not what I want, this is not for me. Don't go into those really fast conclusions about this connection. You're being asked to take care of it and to evolve with this connection if if you find through this conversation that that's what you want to do. But just a general reminder that don't do anything rashly, don't do anything impulsively, because there's really a lot of potential with this connection here. Okay, so this is your message for October 2020, couple of Capricorns. If this resonated with you, please click the like button, and if you haven't yet, click the subscribe button and the notification bell, and leave me a comment and let me know what this is all about for you. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope that the reading resonated with you, that you found some clarity with regards to your romantic relationships. And if you're single, that this resonated with you in the way that you are trying to manifest also a loving relationship in your life. If it did, please leave me a comment, let me know where you're at, which of the readings resonated with you, and if you just want to talk it out or all of these things, please feel free to leave a comment below. In any case, if you guys need extra support or you have some clarifications or anything at all, please feel free to message me on Instagram at Arian Salazar or on Facebook at Pretty Positive. All of the links to my social media will be in the description box below. Lastly, you guys, thank you guys so much for supporting this baby channel of mine. Thank you so much for being here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you know when I update my messages on here. So yeah, this is all I have for you today. Again, thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye!